I'm Vic Myers. Welcome to the Resistance. We are living in extraordinary times. A time where the leaders of one party are pushing fascism to benefit the oligarchy, and the other party is too incompetent at the top to fend off fascism, perhaps because they too are ruled by the oligarchy. And this didn't happen overnight. It's happened over decades, 30, 40, 50 years, because over time we've lowered our standards so far that we no longer require real leaders when we go to the voting booth. For too long, we've lowered the bar. Politicians do little, and we treat it like enough. They meet the low expectations that we set, and then we applaud their minimal effort. We've lowered the expectations for ourselves, too. We don't do our due diligence before voting, and we don't expect our neighbors to do their due diligence either. And so the search for real leaders, that's all but vanished. We've stopped looking for inspiration. And in doing so, we have given up our power. And when we gave up our power, it didn't just go away. It went somewhere else. And as we slowly gave up more and more of our power, the oligarchy was there to pick up every bit that we dropped. That's why their grip today is tighter than it's been in generations. And I'm not just talking about Congress and the White House. I'm talking about every level of government, from city councils and school boards to state houses and the presidency. At every level, we've let the check-the-box politician replace the visionary leaders. One could argue it's not even their fault. I mean, if you have a new puppy, and you ignore it when it pees on the carpet, and you don't expect it to go outside, and you don't train it to go outside, then whose fault is it when your carpet gets ruined? Politicians are no different. If we don't expect more from them, if we don't hold them accountable, then the mess that they make is on us. If we continue to accept mediocrity instead of searching out true visionary leaders, then the times we're in now will be the best our children ever see. Unless we start holding ourselves accountable, unless we demand more of one another, we're locking in that future for our children. How far and how fast we go down this path depends entirely on us, on how quickly and how fully we recognize not just the urgency of these times, but the need for us to demand better. The choice is ours, but the clock is ticking. Thanks for listening. Good day. Yippers! More kittens on the way, dang it. Oh, yeah, look at you, ham.